Hello, health sojourners and carnivore family. In this video, I have a script, so I'm gonna be going off of the script. I decided to make a video right before my workout or walking, and I'll do walking, a little bit of jogging and sprinting, and some jump rope. So in this video, I will be talking about non-health and maybe a little bit of health, money-saving benefits on the almost zero carb or carnivore lifestyle. Being on a carnivore diet, just a little bit over 100 days, I lost 70 pounds from 378 pounds. Yeah, so I was 378 pounds and lost 70 pounds from that. And I noticed that not only health benefits you get from losing weight, but also a financial benefits, huge financial benefits. I'm gonna talk about myself because I still shop as far as groceries for my family as well. They don't eat carnivore, so I have to include them in my grocery shopping list. And as far as groceries for myself, I don't spend no more as much money as I used to spend on groceries. Even though meat is kind of expensive, but I don't buy vegetables, which is basically they rot by the time you get to the bottom of that box or bag that they come with. And I don't shop in the middle of the grocery aisles with all kinds of cereals and all kinds of grains and sauces and all that stuff, all that nonsense. And I don't shop for flours to make bread. I don't shop for bread that goes stale and then you have to throw it away. So that significant portion of money is basically saved. So I spend money basically on meat. When I go to the store, I head straight through to the meat section. I'll buy beef, whatever. I mean, I'll buy whatever's on sale. Beef, if ribeyes or T-bones on sale, I'll buy those. Ground beef, chicken, fish, shrimp, I'll buy all that stuff. And then I'll hit the dairy department, get me some heavy cream for my coffee, and I'll get butter. I like buttermilk. I would buy buttermilk, cheese, even though I limit myself how much cheese I eat. Once in a while I'll hit the aisles with the canned meat. I'll buy canned tuna, sardines, and I'll buy Spam. And I make sure I buy my tuna and sardines in water, not in oil. I'll buy cod liver, and I'll hit sometimes condiment aisle. I would buy Primal Kitchen mayo and Primal Kitchen ketchup. I would buy Dijon mustard because I don't like the yellow mustard. Yes, it has a little bit of carbs and it has turmeric, but I like the flavor better, and I use really sparingly. As far as ketchup, I really rarely use it with my burger patties. One bottle will last me a couple months. And basically that's it for my grocery shopping. And I also like to buy meats in bulk. I would buy the whole rib roast, the whole primal cut, because it comes out a lot cheaper because you get the bone attached to it and all the gristle and all the fat that is not trimmed off. And I'll get about 16 or so steaks out of that. I'll cut the bones off leave the whole rack attached to itself, and I'll smoke it, and I would not on that because it still has a lot of gristle and fat and some meat attached to it. And steaks, I can cut as thin as I want or as thick as I want. So, and fat, I would basically trim the fat off and fry that in the air fryer or on a pan and just eat those the way they are. Sometimes I would just eat fried up fat from the steak and I'd be good to go. As far as bones, I would nut on them, nut them clean, and once the bones been clean, I would take them to my mom's house, and she has 2 German Shepherds. I would give it to them, and basically it's non-waste production. So there's basically no waste from the buying the whole roast like that. I would buy meats at Costco if the deal is good. For a while I've been just craving brisket, so I'm gonna have to suck it up and just spend on brisket and get me a brisket. That set aside, as far as grocery bill, I also save money by not buying candy, junk snacks and all that stuff, because I don't crave that stuff no more. No more sweets, no more cakes, no more cookies, no more fast food. I don't go to fast food anymore unless I'm with my kids and traveling. I would take the kids to fast food because my kids are kids, man. They want to eat what they want to eat, and there's no way you're gonna make them to eat how you want them to eat, even though I try. So if I'm traveling, I'll go to the fast food. I'll get me a burger patties or something like that, and that's the only thing I would get from fast food. The only thing I like is I sometimes in the morning when I'm going to work, I would stop at Starbucks and get me a cold brew with a splash of heavy cream, because I like cold brews and I like my coffee. That's about it. But before I tell it up one time, before Carnivore Diet, I tell it up how much I spent on Starbucks, and I spent $300 in 1 month just on Starbucks. And that's not only coffee. There was like sweet drinks. I would buy snacks. I would buy breakfast. I would buy lunch at Starbucks, and sometimes twice a day. Yeah, that kind of blew my mind when I saw how much I spent on it. So I kind of pulled the throttle back, and yeah, just coffee only. That's it. Unless my wife wants to go with me, and then I'll get the drink for her, whatever she wants. Before Carnivore Diet, I was diagnosed with pulmonary embolism and deep vein thrombosis. For those who don't know, the pulmonary embolism is blood clots in your lungs, and deep vein thrombosis is blood clots in your legs. So I got diagnosed with that, and high blood pressure. So being 378, high blood pressure, blood clots. Even though blood pressure medicine is not that expensive, but with the deductibles and stuff, you still pay out of pocket. Eliquis, the blood thinner medication, is $800 for 3 months supply. That's $800. So deductibles still out of your pocket. Doctor visits, deductible out of your pocket. Emergency room visits, deductible out of your pocket. Wasted time, so you could be doing something else, so I don't have to waste time for the doctor visits. You don't spend money at the doctor, you don't drive there, so you kind of saving money there too. Significant a lot of money. And the last thing, the clothing. I don't have to go to the big and tall store to buy my clothes. All the shirts, pants, underwear, shorts, dress clothing, for the plus size is almost double in price when you have to go big and tall. Now I wear, as far as shirt, this one's 2X regular. So I buy, depends on the brand, I would buy from 2X to 3X as far as shirts, and my shorts are 2X regular. So sometimes depends on the brand, I would go 2X, sometimes 3X. It depends on the brand. It's just for some reason they cannot make it all the same. As far as shoes, I would go through a lot of shoes, because when you're fat, I mean, I should say, to be politically correct, morbidly obese, your legs are standing farther apart from each other, and when you're in your shoes, you walk, you are wearing your soles unevenly, and at the same time, with all that weight, you're crashing down on your soles, and over time it becomes really uncomfortable to wear those shoes. Your feet starting to hurt more. So losing 70 pounds, I can buy shoes, the ones that I want, and go for a walk and don't get tired, because I don't crush the little pockets inside the soles that are supposed to soften the blow on your when you hit the pavement. So saving money there, and since you're not crushing your shoes, they last longer. Since you're wearing your shoes more evenly, when you make each step, you don't wear them to the ground so fast. The outer soles are wearing much evenly. So that's one of the big benefits I found on the Carnivore, especially my work boots. Walking all day at work, and that's something. My work boots are some expensive boots, and I buy Red Wings, and they are most comfortable shoes, I think, in my mind, and I like wearing them, like buying them. But over time, my outer soles would wear unevenly, and it would be so comfortable to walk in them all day. But now I don't have that problem. It was much enjoyable to walk, I should say. So that's it. I mean, this is like few big things that you don't spend money, or I should say I don't spend money. And if you would lose that much weight, you wouldn't spend that money on that kind of stuff. You can probably be able to afford better clothes, better food, if you're not spending your money on healthy issues and medicine and buying clothes, because you are so clumsy, because you are overweight. Everywhere you go, your shirt gets cut on something, you rip it, now you have to go buy a new one. So it's a lot of benefits to lose a lot of weight and be fit. I'm still not there all the way. I'm still not at my ideal weight, and my scale stalled because I started walking and working out. I don't lift weights, just basically walking, jumping, using jump rope and jogging. So I know I'm getting healthy, even though I don't see a change in the scale. But I don't care about the scale. It's just a game for me when it comes to the scale. Sometimes I just step on it just for the heck of it. Here's another little thing. Being lighter, driving in the car, and we all know that the heavier your car, the more gas you'll spend because of the weight. So being light, I mean, it's not noticeable, but in the long run, you'll probably save some money on the service of the vehicle and the gas. I mean, it's probably pennies on a dollar, but when you add a penny to a penny, dollar to a dollar, next thing you know, it's $1,000. Over time, it kind of adds up. I mean, it's just my theory. And let's see. So it's time to end this video, and I would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and like button and ring the bell. I mean, before, when I was watching YouTube videos, I mean, I didn't know how important is subscribing and liking and commenting on videos until I started making my own content. And my goal is to share my story and share my journey to get into the ideal weight and be healthy. And hopefully that one person will see this video and will say, I can do this too, probably. I mean, there's something in this. I mean, my depression went away after I cured my blood clots. And hopefully that one person, if you're that person and you're saying that I'm done with this life at the end of the rope, man, it's not end of the road. There's still a lot of life left ahead. It just you gotta break out of this inner prison that you created for yourself. I did the same thing. I created prison, and still to this day, I look at myself in the mirror and I see myself in the mirror, but in my brain, I'm still 378 pounds. I'm not here. I'm not all there yet. My mind didn't catch up with my body yet, so my body has to constantly remind my mind that, hey, get up from your couch and go do something. Go move your body. And I hope to inspire somebody, at least one person. If I do that, then it's all worth it. All this time and making videos is all worth it. So I would appreciate if you guys would comment and maybe share it with somebody who needs to see this. And like I said, ring that bell for future videos. I mean, I'm not gonna spam you guys like crazy with videos because I work and I need time to make videos, edit videos, write the script for those videos, because there's so much things you can remember in your head. Sometimes you have to go off the paper. So with that said, eat healthy, be healthy, move more, and be happy. Bye for now. See you next time in the next video. Bye.